Being a parent of an athlete is different than to a non-athlete parent. Let me explain. Coach Nye here with Mind Over Sport. Thanks for joining me for a minute. I get asked this question a lot by parents and coaches too, who deal with obviously with the parents, about what is the best way of handling certain things with certain athletes and with certain daughters and sons that are athletes. And I read this article, a few years ago and touched it up a little bit on my own. I like to go over with you too as well. It's called the 10 Commandments for Players of Athletes. All right, so first one is make sure your children know that win or lose, scared or heroic, you love them. That's just pure common sense. Appreciate their efforts and their abilities, and don't show any disappointment within them. Second one is try your best to be completely honest about your child's athletic ability, and speak to them about it. It needs to be spoken about and talked about, their athletic ability and capabilities. Third one is be helpful, but don't coach them on the way to the rink or pool or the field, or on the way back, or at breakfast or at dinner. Let them play. Fourth one, teach them to enjoy the thrill of competition and to be out there trying to work to improve upon themselves and their skills. Encourage that. Fifth one is try not to relive your athletic life through your child. If you do so, it increases so much pressure on that child. It's best not to. It really is. Number 6, don't compete with the coach. Let the coach coach. Let the parent be a parent. Watch, enjoy. 7, don't compare the skill or the courage or the attitudes of your children with other members of that team or any other player that they play against or with. Sometimes hard to do, but it needs to be done. 8, get to know the coach so that you can be assured that the philosophy, attitudes, ethics, and knowledge is in the same page as yourself, and that your child will be happy to be coached by that coach. 9, always remember that children tend to exaggerate. So both when praised and when criticized. So temper your reaction. And finally, number 10. Make a point of understanding courage and the fact that it is relative. Some of us can climb mountains but are afraid to fight. Some of us will fight but turn to jelly if a bee approaches. Everyone is frightened in certain areas. Explain that courage is not the absence of fear, but a means of doing something in spite of fear or discomfort. The job of the parent of an athletic child is a tough one. Don't get me wrong, it is tough. And it takes a lot of effort to do it well. It is worth all the effort when you hear your youngster say, "My parents really helped. I was lucky in this." Take those 10 commandments. I have them posted on our Facebook page, Mind Over Sport, in the files. Go to it, join our page, follow us, go to the file section of the Facebook Mind Over Sport page, get a copy of this. I think it'll be worth it. Then remember your child and yourself as a parent. Be determined out there to have fun, enjoy, and be the change you want to see within yourself, and enjoy the change within your athletic child. Thanks again for joining me. Bye for now.